Today we see the second practical of botany, that is study of Rhizopus. The Rhizopus belongs from the plant group fungi. It occurs on pickles, jams and jellies and also on the bread. So it is commonly called as bread mold. It exclusively lives as a saprophyte. Saprophyte means the fungus which grow on dead decaying organic material only. Beside it, it is occur on damp decaying fruits, vegetables and other food materials. The structure of mycelium. Here you see the structure of mycelium. The mycelium shows abundant white cottony growth. The young mycelium is multinucleate aseptate. The older mycelium shows three parts of hyphae. First is branched rhizoids that penetrate the substratum. Second is stolon or runner which grow horizontally above the substratum from some distance and then bending downward, producing another group of rhizoids. Third is the sporangiophores which grow upward in tufts from the point where the stolons form rhizoids. This fungus is reproduced asexually as well as sexually. First we see the asexual reproduction by sporangiospores. The asexual reproductive structures are sporangia born on the sporangiophores. Each sporangiophore is swollen at the tip and forms sporangium. The sporangium has a columella in the center and the space between columella and wall of the sporangium is packed with sporangiospores. This is known as spore sac. The sporangiospores are angular or rounded and multinucleate. The spores are colorless or colored blue or brown and cuticularized. Spores are liberated by breaking of the sporangial wall. Each spore germinates to form a new mycelium. Sexual reproduction takes place in the Rhizopus. The genus is heterothallic, and the sexual reproduction takes place only when mycelia plus and minus strains meet. The hyphae of the opposite strains produce erect branches. A transfer division separates the terminal gametangium from a proximal suspensor cell. The two isogametangia conjugate to form a zygospore or zygote which has a thick wall and rough outer surface. Zygospore divides meiotically after a period of rest and germinates by producing a promycelium which develops a sporangium at its tip. The sporangium produces many multinucleate spores. These germinate to form new mycelium. This is the classification of Rhizopus with reasons. For practical purpose, you can prepare a slide of Rhizopus. For the preparation of slide, take a material on which Rhizopus is grown. Generally, white cottony growth is seen on bread. You take the small portion of this mycelium on slide, stain with cotton blue and mount in lactophenol. Then observe under microscope. You will see this type of mycelium, then sporangiophore and sporangium, and spores are liberated from the sporangium by breaking the wall of sporangium.